You're live now. You're live.
Hello students, I guess we're live now and we'll start with the video. Okay, my name is Divya and welcome back to BankExamsToday.com. Today we will be doing IBPS SO marketing questions 10 expected questions, which is the series. Now this is the lecture 2. So let's get started. Now here will be the questions where all the explanation necessary explanations will also be given along with that, and you guys have to answer to the questions. Okay, so now okay now the first question is, who among the following is the father of modern marketing? Now already the like I have forgot to um, I have bolded already the questions. So now the answers. Now, who among the following is the father of the modern marketing? Now, here, first of all, the concept of the modern marketing is what is the concept of the modern marketing? Not the concept exactly. Modern marketing is all about paying attention to the customer satisfaction and customer needs, and not about the what the producer has produced. Okay, so the father of the modern marketing is the Philip Kotler. That's the right answer. Okay, now this is all the explanation for the modern marketing, and you can see that where the it is the methodology where the brands are connected with the customers, and strategy is there, technology is there, whatever the marketing is done with all of that. There is technology, there is this blending strategy with the creative use of whatever the methods of the marketing that were traditional, making them modern, that is with the technology, and making consumer satisfied with the products, like that. Okay, now which of the following is not usually defined as an element of the marketing mix? So we all know, here, see, there are 7 P's in the marketing mix, which is product, promotion, price, place, people, process, physical evidence. Okay, so which is of the following is not the part of the marketing mix? That is the profit is not the element of marketing mix. So you need to keep these 7 elements in your mind. So product, whatever the product that a customer demands for, whatever the promotion is required for the product, like advertising and all. The price of the product, right price has to be kept in mind, so that consumer is able to pay that price. The place where the product will be available for the consumers to buy. Okay, whether it is accessible or not, and who will be the distributors, and the people, whatever the people that are involved in the marketing, the customers, the suppliers and all. So okay, the process, the marketing mix as a process is a process where there is some stages that we need to follow. Okay, and this physical evidence is their market has a should has is a physical evidence. Okay, now, the third question, buyer decision process. This question is important. Like, this topic is important, buyer decision process. So, for that we need to first see what is the stage of the this buyer decision process. Okay, now this first we will do this. Now if a buyer is making a decision to buy a product, firstly what he will do, he will recognize the need, that he needs some product. he will recognize that he needs something, he needs some like product. Like here, with this, all the points, the example of a backpack is given. Sorry. So from this you can see that first of all a need is recognized where that you need a backpack to travel across the country. Sorry. Okay, to you need a backpack. Then you will search for the different backpacks. That is, you will search about the product information, like what all different backpacks are available. You will talk to to talk to your friends. You can look the bags, different bags on the web. Okay, you can visit stores about that. So basically you will search for the product or whatever that you want to buy. Then after you have searched the various alternatives, then you will evaluate the product, and whatever that you will decide what the price you want to pay for it, and what you want the backpack to have, the features of the backpack or something like that. After evaluating the product, you will product choice and purchase will be there. Like you will choose the product, that this is the best product for you, the best backpack for you here in this case. And then you will decide where, when and how to purchase it, which medium. Okay, so like that. After choosing that how you will purchase, when and where you will you're gonna buy the product, or which product you're gonna buy, then you will see the post purchase use and evaluate the product before final purchasing the product. So you will see if the everything that you are buying, that is suitable or appropriate or not. Okay, it meets your needs or not. So that is post purchase evaluation of the product. Okay, and then lastly, final disposal of the product. Like whether you like the product, you will keep it with you, or you buy another one, or you will gift it to somebody, or you will throw it away. That is the disposal of the product. And like that. So these are all the stages of the buyer decision process. So what is the first step where it is the answer is need recognition. Okay, so now first the need is recognized, that we need a some particular product, like backpack in this case. Okay, so this is stage. The process is need recognition. This is important. Okay, you can study all of this. You can take a screenshot of this. Okay, and you can read it later on. Okay, now next question is charging dissimilar prices in diverse markets for the same product is. Now if a price is being charged differently to different consumers for the same product, that is what, that is price discrimination. Okay, now I need to explain you all the three terms that are given in the options. Okay, let's see that. Okay, like penetration pricing. You guys, like you guys have seen that some companies, what they do to introduce a new product in the market, they keep the price of that product very low. And when once they keep the like price low, then after some point of time they increase the price of that very product only. So that is what penetration pricing strategy, where when we have to introduce new product, okay, in the market, firstly to enter or to penetrate in the market, we keep a very low price, a very low profit margin is there. Okay, to penetrate in the market. And once the product has built the impression, or the brand is made, then the prices can be can be charged higher. Okay, next is price skimming. Price skimming strategy is this again is very important. You know, here from here only you can get three questions are there, where three concepts are being explained here. So price skimming is basically to skim out the cream first. Like what is this, what this phrase means. Skimming means whenever the product is launched, it is charged very high, like very higher price. Like for example, I will give you one example. iPhone is what? iPhone is what, they whenever they launch any of their product, they charge very high price. That and then when everybody, the cream or the rich people or the people who can afford that expensive phone, when they buy, and then slowly the price decreases. So that is what price skimming strategy is. Okay. And whereas in case here, the example you can take it as iPhone, and penetration pricing, it is example of Geo is best suitable. Like first they sold all the Geo sims free of cost, and once they captured the market, then they started charging like price money for the, although it is very affordable, but they started charging the money afterwards. Okay. So now, price discrimination is what is this? Price discrimination, when you have also for skimming, this is generally for the premium product, the product which is already reached at some level, and it is very premium product. People will are ready to pay for it. That only then this skimming practice or skimming strategy can work. Okay, price strategy. Okay, now in price discrimination, whatever the like different customer prices charging for the same very product, the producer or the seller is charging different prices. That is what discriminating prices between two customers, the price is discriminated here. So that is where for the same product different prices are charged. Okay. And whatever this is only based on what cost customer is willing and able to pay. So this customer doesn't know what like he is being charged more or something like that, but it is what basically a price discrimination. So the answer is charging dissimilar prices is price discrimination. Okay. Now, next is selecting time, choosing media types, deciding on reach of frequency and media vehicle for the advertisements are the part of which of the following. Now, here we are selecting the time for our advertisement, and we are choosing the media where in which via which media we want to advertise, and frequency, like what the number of intervals will be the advertisement will come, like what will be the number of intervals, how many advertisements will be there, and after how much time. And then media vehicle means like you want to advertise on radio, you want to advertise on newspaper, like that. So out of this, we what we are doing, we are selecting a media here. We are not making a strategy, or we are not executing our strategy. So the answer is selecting media. Okay, now in detail, if you want to know what exactly is media strategy and execution, you can see here media strategy is basically the plan of the action for the media, and execution is basically whatever that you have planned, you need to execute that, or you need to bring plan into action. That is all execution is about. Now here we were just selecting whatever the type of media was, so the answer is selecting media. Okay. Now next is a small amount of product is offered to the customer for trial is called dash. Now from this chapter also one of the question we can expect. Okay, so from now this small amount of whenever some product we buy, before buying we are offered something to the for trial. That is what sample, right? We all know that is what sample is. And what is rebate is, rebate is like a like giving something, like we can see here all the explanation, whatever the rebate is some reduction in the amount that we have to pay. Okay, that is what rebate is. And then a product sample is whatever that is given free before buying, before making a purchase. Okay, so that is sample. Coupon is a ticket or a document that can be redeemed anytime. We get a coupon, and then we can redeem it anytime whenever we want any discount or rebate, okay, when purchasing the product. So that is what these three terms are. So we'll see the next question. Dash are those individuals who raise ethical concerns or issues to others inside or outside the organization. Now, the you might be knowing what entrepreneur is. Sorry, entrepreneur is, and then what is whistleblower, social entrepreneur. Okay,